What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today I'm going to show you how to yield farm on the Cardano ecosystem the right way with the #1 currently DEX on the Cardano ecosystem, that is none other than Minswap, and you can make up to 500% APR. Yes, yield farming on Minswap. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to it. So yesterday I started staking and yield farming on Minswap. It is currently the #1 DEX on the Cardano ecosystem. If you watched this video just a couple of weeks ago I did on Minswap, they were literally low on TVL as they just launched, and now they even have taken over SundaeSwap in terms of total value locked on the Cardano ecosystem, and that speaks volume. This is absolutely amazing. Minswap has already locked in over $100 million on the Cardano ecosystem. It is currently the #1 DEX above SundaeSwap and also Wing Riders, which we will talk about later on. So what I'm doing currently is just purchasing some liquidity pools token and yield farming them into Minswap. Now this APR is currently 137%. It has been fluctuating. Yesterday when I started it was around 150% due to liquidity going in and out of the pool. This is the reason why the APR keeps going up and down, fluctuating. But the good thing is I've already earned 13 Minswap tokens, which speaks volume. Later on I'm gonna add more liquidity into this because this is absolutely amazing. You can make money easily with either liquid finance token. I'm gonna put some more money into this one as well because, as you know, liquid finance, if you watched this video, we've made a lot of money with liquid finance. I've called it when it was like at 13 ADA for one liquid finance LQ token to literally going as high as 135 ADA for one liquid finance LQ token just a couple of weeks later. So there's money to be made in the Cardano ecosystem. I understand that the TVL in Cardano is pretty low at the moment, 218 million, but this is where you want to get in. No financial advice. This is the right time to get in because way back in 2020, I told you in my previous videos how I spotted Uniswap early when it started. This was at the very beginning of DeFi. I was just playing with Uniswap. I liked the idea of swapping tokens, getting into DeFi, even though I had no idea what it meant, but it made me a lot of money just swapping in and out of DeFi tokens, getting into DeFi liquidity pools early on, harvesting when DeFi had a little less than $100 million in market cap, just like this right here. And if you look at Uniswap right now, it locked in almost billions and billions of dollars in TVL, and that speaks volume. You're gonna want to get into DeFi early on a coin that has built a machine, and Cardano, I believe, I've been talking about it for years now, is pretty much the next one when it comes to these blue chip cryptos, creating virtual machines where people can build smart contracts on top on, and that speaks volume. So you have like almost 8 or 9 liquidity pools here that are absolutely amazing. ADA Meld, it's pretty much more stable, and also you're going to want to take into mind the risk of impermanent loss. Now impermanent loss doesn't mean your money is permanently lost forever. It is an impermanent loss, so the liquidity pairs can lose a little bit of value, so you can lose a little bit of money like that, but that rarely happens, and I haven't seen it happen yet on Minswap, which is a plus and a bonus. The good news for Cardano and Minswap and muesliswap and all of these other tokens is that Tether and USDC, which are both the largest stable coins, are coming into the Cardano ecosystem pretty much. So Tether is currently the 3rd largest cryptocurrency by market cap, $82 billion locked in. You already know the deal. Tether is pretty much running Uniswap. You need liquidity. Tether is pretty much your company. So these stable coins, they do a lot for these DEXs, and Tether coming into the Cardano ecosystem, they already linked up with this company here called Wing Rider. Wing Rider is currently, I think, the 3rd largest DEX on Cardano. Yes, they locked in $47 million. They just launched a couple of days ago pretty much. So Wing Riders is bringing in Tether and USDT into the Cardano ecosystem. This will make these two stablecoins the very first two stablecoins, large stablecoins coming into Cardano, and that speaks volume. Cardano needs liquidity. Soon you're gonna see the TVLs launching as hard and making people money. So I've earned so far 13 Minswaps just yesterday. So the price of Minswap can easily go to $1. It is currently sitting at 14 cents of an ADA, and you have a total supply of 5 billion Minswap tokens. This can easily go to $5 to $10. Why I'm getting in early into coins like Minswap, I'm just thinking Uniswap, since I've made a lot of money with Uni, buying it from $1, riding it all the way up to like above that $20 mark. If Minswap becomes the #1 DEX on the Cardano ecosystem, that speaks volume, and you best believe that this price level is going to jump up from here and dominate the entire Cardano ecosystem. This could be the next Uniswap of Cardano, and this is what I wanted to put emphasis on for you guys to understand. There's legit ways to make money in DeFi where the risk of you losing your money is pretty much next to nothing. Instead of jumping into more riskier degen plays, yes, the rewards are higher with those degen plays, and also, you know, the 1%, 2% platforms you've been doing lately, but you know, those platforms are not there to last. They're not there to make you a millionaire long term. If you look at something like this, you can make a lot of money with, but it has to be long term. You have to do it for about a year or two, and yeah, so you can just exercising that, because with patience comes a lot of rewards. If you are rushing into these new platforms, degen plays promising you, you know, a 300,000% APYs like Ultrastar Full, which I've covered, they pretty much left. They can just up and leave, and you can lose your money. You don't know who's behind these projects, and 99.9% of them is just not legit, bro. Like you lose your money like that. So you guys need to be extra cautious dealing with those kind of plays. Like I always say, the purpose of this channel is not just to call out scams, but also, you know, to make you some money. If there's an opportunity to make money the right way, the legit way, even if we are slow movers, you will make money long term on this channel. I will present it to you, and yeah, this is what I have been doing pretty much for the past year or two, if you have been following this journey that we went through, you know. With that being said, what are your thoughts on Minswap yield farming? You know, you can make up to 500% APR here, just picking up on these APR yield farming tokens and just mining and harvesting them. This is what I have been doing lately on the Cardano ecosystem. This is the next step. I've bought Cardano from like 5 to 8 cents, ride the wave all the way up to $3. I made over 100x just with Cardano alone, and now the projects that are coming into the Cardano ecosystem I'm having a look at. So whatever I made with my ADA, trying to double that down with yield farming on Cardano, with Minswap, Sunday, you know, all of these good other projects that are absolutely amazing. These DEXs are jumping up and down on the Cardano ecosystem. What are your thoughts on Minswap? Do you like yield farming on Cardano the right way? Do you like Sunday swap? Which one is your favorite DEX? Which one is your favorite plays when it comes to yield farming in the Cardano ecosystem? Let us know in the comment section below. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.